Hello. So I might have misunderstood the thing, but I've written something that I thought was horror and scary to me, and I guess the Asian twist is that I'm Asian. So, alright, this is we'll see how this goes. The sun's already set. The clocks went back. Sunday just went. I fancy the walk and a falafel wrap. There's 3 falafel stalls in the market. One's Sudanese, one's Palestinian, one's Lebanese. There's no consensus as to who rules the roost. Everyone's split in who they choose. It's not like the bagel places. Everyone knows which one to go to, but for the falafel I go Sudanese. There's something about the chili sauce. Crap, my hat's blown back. A gust of wind, I pick it up, I put it on. The pavement feels sticky underneath my feet. Stop. I rest my foot against my thigh, put the sole to the sky. There's no gum or anything, so I put it back on the ground. I walk past Mackie D's, shit, maybe a filet-o-fish, pull out vouchers from back pocket torn out from the metro. Keep walking. Crap, hat blown back again. This wind. Pick it up, put it on, adjust strip, tighten it a bit. Rumble, thunder, the wind howls. This bare things blowing in my face, so I put my hand in front of my eyes and I look to my side and there's these patches of white. What the hell? I rub it, I sniff it. That flower, dust, flowery dust. Close to the market, I'm gonna see if Uncle's about. He's not uncle, just an out of respect uncle. Rumble, thunder, wind howls. Uncle has a stall, fresh coconuts. He uses a knife like it's a paintbrush, just shells chopped off in strokes, and then coconut top cut open. He's Pakistani too, and I taught my broken Urdu to him, and he don't make me feel bad about it. Floor still feels sticky on my shoes, so I check again. They're wet, even though it hasn't started raining yet. A sniff, maybe it's just piss. It smells sweet, whatever. I take the back way into the market, straight to Uncle's stall. There's no one around. Everyone should be closing up now, but maybe they're all gone. Rumble, thunder, shit. I'm pulled into the stall, and my mouth is covered up. The door closes slowly. Shh, better. It's Uncle. His hand drops from my mouth. I turn my body slowly, the hair. He says, "Who?" I say. I crouch down in the stool. "I ain't moving," I hear. Sounds like Wayne. He's at the end of the road, Caribbean Cafe. "I ain't moving." I peek over the side of the stool. "You don't have a choice," the voice replies. I can see Wayne, he's talking to 2 people, one's holding a pram. "It's too late," the voice says. Wayne goes for him and one of the people shoots something out at him and he's covered in something, and then the other person shoots out a flame all over Wayne and he's completely still, like a statue, and it smells burning like toast. "Uncle," I say. "There's more," he says. "What just happened?" I say. "There's more of them," he says. "How many?" I say. "We've lost a few people tonight," he says. "What did they just do?" The store door opens and I fall back first to the ground and it's wet. There's fluid on the floor now and it's bubbling. Rumble, thunder, wind howls. The two people turn around and I hear pram wheels come towards me. Stay, I say to Uncle, and I kick shut the stall door. I crawl away as far as possible. Hello, says a woman holding a pram. A man walking with her. They're both white with thick smiles on their faces. Bright teeth. I saw what you did, I say. Saw what, he says. What do you want? I say, do you work here? She says. What did you do to Wayne? I say. Was that man called Wayne? He says. Wayne wasn't being cooperative, she says. With what? I say. You see, we want what's best for our children, I'm sure you understand, she says. We want our children to grow up in a safe place, she says. I look at the pram and there's a doll. What the hell? That's not even... But it will be, she says. And we can't be having places like this drug then, she says. Nah, fuck you. Nah, we need places for family like ours. That's not real, I say. No one's gonna miss you, he says, and he points his hand towards me, and Uncle comes out with his knife and slices into the man's arm. Run, Uncle says. The woman shoots out fire. I run towards where Wayne was standing. Wayne, I say, and I grab his hand, but it comes off in mine. Fuck. I look at his hand and there's no blood. There's no bone. There's no flesh. It's all bread. What? Bread. They've turned him into bread. I look back and I can't see Uncle, but I see more people, suits and check shirts and trainers with skirts. Thick smiles, straight white teeth. A couple of them start to chase after me. The floor is wet, sticky, bubbling. It's turning it all to bread. I'm out of the market. I look back, they're still chasing me. Rumble, thunder, downpour, hailstones. Wait. I put my hand out. It's brown hailstones. I smell. Nah, it's coffee beans. It's raining coffee beans. And the pavement is fermenting and I slip. Shit, there's a cop. I get up down the side road and I hear one shout. "You stole my wallet." The cop joins in the chase. I run towards the estate. Shit, I slip quick. They're catching up. I bet they all run marathons and shit. Trying to get the coffee beans from hitting my face, the smell coming from the pavement. I don't know if I'm gonna... The pavement's bubbling, rising, falling, legs unsteady, stairs. I've made it to the estate. I stand at the top step, catch my breath, and all the suits and check shirts and skirts and trainers and beards I don't believe in stop. They don't enter. They've never set foot in the estate. They never have. I hear the pram. The people part for the woman and the man and their doll. Smiles still fixed. I knock on every door on the ground floor. People come out their flats murmuring and what's going on. These guys, I say, they killed Wayne from the market and now we're all targets. They want us gone. We face off, the man and the woman with the pram smiling and they raise their hands, and the suits and the check shirts and the skirts and the trainers and the beards do too, and they turn them to the pavement and the sky rumbles and the ground bubbles, twitches of curtains and a figure emerges. It's growing from the ground and they shoot fire and dough from their hands, and it keeps growing and growing. Cars turned over, trees uprooted. The people keep shooting fire until there it stands, the giant sourdough man. And it walks on the church, and it walks on the mosque, and it walks through the street, and it stands over the tower block, and we watch, and they watch. Cool. I think that's it for now. Yeah. Just checking my time. And I don't know how to end that, really. That's, I've got one short piece just to finish. This is about, it's the Bar Manu, which is, I guess it's Bigfoot in Pakistan. It's in like the northern region, like in the mountains. And I'm just going to start off with a quote. This is Mitch Hedberg. I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. It's not the photographer's fault. Bigfoot is blurry. And that's extra scary to me because there's a large out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. Half man, half ape, in between states, in transit, half real, half imagined, hybrid, migrant, hostile environment, alien, beast, guttural scream, in between shapes, permanent blur, always on the move, pinned down features. Look at this unusual creature, half man, half ape, heartache, it's mythical, mystical, in between places, difficult, different, be vigilant. But who? The hunters or Bar Manu? Cool, thank you.